And welcome to Tales from the Tips. I'm DA alongside 15-year tour caddy Mick Middlemo. I know the mics are hot today.
That was aggressive.
Woo! We're just a couple of guys that love to talk about the game of golf, both inside and outside the ropes. But we come at it from a completely different perspective. How you doing over there, mate?
Fantastic.
That is
95% of me is going fantastically well.
What's the other 5%?
The other knee, my left knee.
The knee.
It's knackered.
It's 5%.
It's knackered.
It's
not very good.
It's not good.
I actually had the big brace on the last 2 days. I just switched it up for this.
Oh,
It'll be back on tonight.
You wanted to be formal for the
I just didn't want to
podcast?
look like a wimp.
I don't think there's anything wimpy about wearing a knee brace when you've severely messed up your knee.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, it's not like a mechanical thing that you're walking around with.
I don't want to hide my good legs.
Okay.
There's a story behind that too.
Do you care to share?
Yeah. One of the passengers, the Uber passenger I had the other day, was very animated that I had the best legs he'd ever seen, and he would have been happy to massage them for me.
He would have.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said.
Okay, day. We're not that kind of podcast there, Mick.
I'm just saying. Yes, right. We support all people.
I'm just saying.
That didn't happen though. But I was very glad to have nice
That's
legs.
very nice of you,
That
though.
was a very nice thing.
That's a
nice thing for him to say.
Yeah. Did he give you a big tip?
No,
Okay.
$4.
Well, Tour Championship Week. Are you ready?
Be there tomorrow.
We are going to be there tomorrow.
Be there with bells on,
Bells on.
and the day after.
How are you planning on walking around?
Easily. Drugs.
Drugs. We'll get into that.
No, legal drugs.
Well, that's good.
Legal drugs. I've never done an illegal drug in my life, by the way.
World's number one with the epic comeback from behind win.
As predicted by me yesterday.
Oh, well, where did you share this at?
Chris Fortney asked me at the start of the telecast who I thought would win, and I said Scheffler will win.
That's a pretty good prediction, starting 4 back.
Yeah, we'll go on, yeah. What about that wimpy little chip shot he hit on 17 from 81 feet, 10 inches?
And it landed about 70 feet and just trickled all the way
And then
there.
went in.
Yeah.
But the ball didn't roll slow enough to get the emblem like Tigers did.
Oh.
It was just one revolution too quick.
He needs to work on his marketing.
He needs to work on his revolutions of his golf ball.
Yeah. TaylorMade's going to be very upset about this.
It would have been a perfect little thing, but no. He had his chance.
You'll have to talk to him about that. Is that going to be one of your questions you're going to ask him?
I don't know if I'm going to get hold of him this week because I haven't been getting hold of Teddy, and I'm just going to let Teddy do Teddy stuff at the moment.
Yeah,
what he's got going on. So I didn't want to sort of pursue that, but I think I may throw those questions at Justin Rose.
You're going to throw those at Justin Rose.
Yeah,
You're going to ask him about Scotty's logo.
No. Well, I might ask him about that too. I'll ask him if he practices that sort of stuff.
I think you
which
have
way the logo goes in.
9 solid questions that you're going to ask.
Yeah. So I think might throw those ones at Rosie or at Harris English.
How about both?
Probably both.
Okay.
And we'll see what they come up with. See what they think of people who use iron covers.
And then the 6 are set on both sides for the Ryder Cup.
Yep.
Those are locked in. Next Wednesday, we get to find out who Captain Keegan picks.
Hopefully himself.
Hopefully himself.
He
He's
won't.
Sitting at 11. I don't think he does.
No, I don't think he will.
And I may have jumped the gun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll talk to you. I'll talk you through that in a bit.
All right.
So, are you ready?
We've already started.
I know, but we got to go to the Open.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the Open.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's grip it and rip it. Okay.
You didn't mention where you can watch all these episodes.
What's that?
You didn't mention where we can watch all these episodes.
We
you normally-
changed the Open, Mick.
Huh.
Long time ago.
Did we?
Yeah, this is episode 42. We changed it like around 30. Remember Kim yelled at us downstairs? Said our opens were too...
Where's Kim?
I don't know. Kim? We're Slim.
Slim left.
Slim dip.
Slim left town.
We are literally sitting... Okay, so behind the scenes, I wish we could turn the Twitch camera around and show
I could.
This open venue with nobody else in it except for you and I.
You want me to do it?
We're just sitting here.
Do you want me to turn it around?
Well,
No,
then-
I'm not going to, no.
No.
Let's go back to golf.
Okay. Let's start with you.
Yeah.
You texted me over the weekend. You were in a member guest.
No, I wasn't a member guest.
Well, what was it?
It was called the Rusty Putter, held at Governor's Golf Club.
The Rusty Putter.
It's been going for 5 years now. It's a scramble on Friday. 2 teams of 4. You play in 8s.
Ooh, that's a nice fast round.
Oh, spectacular. Well, at least it wasn't hot. It was only like 100 degrees.
Yeah.
So that was good. And then the next day you play the best 2 scores in your group in groups of 8. Or 7 in the next day's case because I didn't play at all. But neither did 2 guys from the other team, so they actually played in 5. They played in 5.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, so that wasn't too
So,
bad.
pause. Why didn't you not play?
Because I couldn't. My knee was way too sore. Friday night was an unbearable night's sleep. I probably overdid it. I did play a practice round, which I said I wasn't going to do.
Yes.
But I didn't play 18 holes. I only played 15.
Yeah, you
I thought that
and
would
you had
be-
told me you were only going to play 9.
Yeah, I played 15.
Yeah,
It's close to 9.
it's closer to 18 than 9.
Yeah, and I stopped with 3 to play. I was being sensible.
Well-
And I knew when I woke up on Friday morning that I was going to be in trouble.
That bad.
I knew straight away. I was like, this is going to be a rough day.
What did you do to prepare or...
I just iced it, took a bunch of Advil. Yeah, that was about it, till I can do.
And then went to the course and...
Went to the course, hit some balls on the range and went...
Clearly you didn't wear a brace that day because you don't have any tan lines. So,
What do you mean? Yeah, I did.
well, that small little thing is not going to be doing you any favors while you're out there swinging a golf club.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing the other thing, the big cumbersome thing. You're like, doesn't matter. You'll find out on Sunday. I'm going to have another attempt on Sunday.
I can't wait.
I did speak to a very good friend of mine, Dr. Jerry, if you're listening, who's a good friend of mine, a surgeon. Went through all the details with him, and he said what you shouldn't do is probably play golf for about 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm going to start that maybe after Sunday.
Well, that would put you then right in time to come back for the Passion Foundation at the beginning of...
I've got a few more before
November.
then. I've got a few more before then, so... But I'm going to try to speed it up.
Well, but if he says 4 to 6 weeks,
Eh.
then you're going to speed it up.
I'll just pick another 4 to 6 weeks. Just
I don't think it's a rolling 4 to 6 weeks.
pick 1 week here, 1 week there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You can't do that?
I don't think so. I think he means you should probably stop. No?
I'll be fine.
Is that going to coincide with maybe another sabbatical from drinking?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Although the other morning when I woke up, I thought I never was going to drink again.
Oh, you didn't tell me about that one.
Hanging out with Greg Elliott will do that to you.
Oh, Greg got
Yeah.
you going again, huh?
Yeah. Well, we drank a bit on the golf course on the Thursday.
Yeah.
Or was it Friday? Friday we drank a lot on
Friday.
the golf course, yeah.
So that's why I said. So Saturday wasn't because you drank too much on Friday.
No.
Because you were hurt.
Oh, I can play golf hungover. I actually play good golf when I'm hungover. Play some of my best golf hungover.
You probably slow down a little bit.
Oh, you take me to a golf course hungover, I'll play well. Have no fear.
Well, then you be ready Sunday.
Not drinking Saturday night.
Oh, you're not drinking Saturday because we have to be at Chateau Alana
Yep.
very early.
Slim's back.
There he is. Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
We can move on.
Let's go.
So, Tour Championship,
Yes, sir. This week, I'm ready.
BMW. Let's start with the BMW.
Okay.
Why do you look so like?
Scotty
but
Scheffler won.
What's the wrong with that?
He wins every week.
How many times does he come back from 10 down?
Probably once.
I mean, can we talk about it?
So what's he going to win by this week?
That, sir, is the $1 million question.
He'll win by 6.
Okay, you think he wins by 6?
He'll win by 6.
Wow. Over who?
Rory
Really?
and Justin Rose. I just have to throw Rose in there because he's my
You
boy.
better throw Rosie in there.
Yeah, he's my boy, so I've got to throw him in there. Yeah, win by 6. All right, let's go back and
You
talk.
think
Well, let's
he-
go back and talk about the BMW.
Hold on. You think he's going to take the field by 6 strokes this week at
Yeah,
Eastlake?
he's playing that well. He's dominating everything. There's no weakness in his game right now. 0.
Besides 2 rounds where he had a couple mental mistakes.
Yeah, that happens. Got to give the field a chance.
Well, I mean, Robert McIntyre went on fire on Thursday night, but Scotty left the golf. Let's start there. Scotty leaves the golf course tied, well, actually leading. -4 on Thursday afternoon. When he arrives back at the golf course the next day, he is down 10.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're not looking at the scoreboard. You can look at the scoreboard and go, okay, cool, whatever. It's not going to affect the way you go out and play. It shouldn't. Well, the best players in the world, it doesn't. Because I
was going to say,
the best players in the world, it doesn't. Some guys will look at it and go, this can't come up, no chance.
Well, he trimmed it, to 6 going into Saturday.
And then it was, 4?
And then it was 4 going into Sunday.
Yeah, and then McIntyre went 3 over in the first 5 holes.
So, first I want to talk you through what do you think Michael Cromie and Scotty were doing? Obviously, that first hole was a huge swing.
Yeah.
Birdie, bogey.
Yep.
2 strokes right there.
That's your start right there. That's never going to affect Scotty Scheffler because he's just going to move forward. It would have probably affected McIntyre going, it's not the start I was looking for. And obviously, mentally, then you're in that position to, okay, well, I can't do that. Probably tighten up a little bit and away you go.
Okay.
Bogey the next.
So it's kind of ironic. We celebrated 1 year on Friday, our from our first podcast date.
Where's the cake?
Where's the cake? Slim ate it.
Look at Slim. He's got his hands in the air. He's like,
sorry, I had to throw somebody in there. Yeah. Last year in our first episode, we talked about Max Grazerman blowing his lead.
Yeah.
1 year later,
talking the same thing?
We're talking the same thing. I'm going to ask you this question. I am putting you in the spot of Robert McIntyre's caddy, Mike Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
You're standing on the tee.
On the second hole?
On the second hole.
Nothing's changing on the second hole. It would just stand there.
Right.
There wouldn't have been a speech or anything like that. There wouldn't have been anything. It's just like, all right, let's focus on the next shot. Let's push forward. And I wouldn't go down that path of, if I had said at the start of the tournament, this is where you wanted to be. Well, yeah, that's where he'd wanted to be. So he's still in a great position.
Right.
But you have to execute.
He held off Scotty on Saturday. Same thing. I mean, he literally he bogeyed the first hole, and he still was able to hold off Scotty for the most part.
You just have to execute. He didn't execute. And it happens. It happens to the best players in the world. Probably not Scotty at the moment because he's in that mode. But he's probably going to be disappointed he didn't win. But I guarantee he's forgotten about it already.
You think Robert McIntyre's now forgotten about it?
If he's smart enough, he'd just put it behind him because today's Monday of the next tournament. You can't
just brush it off as a bad round.
You've lost a lot more tournaments than you've won.
Sure.
So it's just another one. It's just, okay, you're playing well. It's hey, you finished second, you're playing really, really well. You're still in a great spot coming into this event because, you're not starting 7 behind like in the previous years.
Right.
It's a new event. It's a new Monday. Played well. Take the positives out of it.
What positives do you take out of those last 4 days?
That you're playing well. That you're playing well. That you hiccuped along the way for 9 holes. You hiccuped along the way. It can happen in golf tournaments where you're going to have a patch. What do I do different in that patch when I'm starting to feel like I'm not really striking it well? Do I, instead of being attacking flags, do I go, okay, look, let's just try to hit the middle of a couple of greens and settle back into this round and do that? Should I have done that, or should I have not been as attacking and stuff like that? If I'm not really quite flushing it,
right? Let's
take the troubles out. Let's take all the trouble out of play and try to play for middle of the greens and then just try to get yourself back into the swing of things.
I was listening to the broadcast primarily as I was driving back. It didn't sound like he was having issues from an approach. He was having the issues off the tee.
Yeah, he was
putting himself in bad spots right from rip.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. What would you have done differently from that standpoint? Because it looked like he was going more aggressive off the tee.
Well, not knowing that golf course, having never been there, it's hard for me to comment on that because can I lean you back and go, hey, let's just hit some 3-woods. If we're struggling to drive, let's just get the ball in play.
Yeah.
Let's start hitting some fairways. Let's just, let's just maybe tone it down a little bit. But if it's a 495 yard par 4, it's going to be hard to hit your 3-wood off the tee. But you can, there are ways you can go, hey, you can either temper it or basically just go, hey, or we can try to get more aggressive.
Well, let's talk.
Or you can say, let's just get more aggressive. Let's make some birdies now. Let's get after it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can go that approach as well, where you're just like, all right, let's throw caution to the wind. We're not really playing that good at the moment, but let's get after it now. Let's just try to make some birdies now. Let's not hand the tournament to Scotty. Let's make him earn it.
Right. Well, and that's kind of where I wanted to go with that, because as we've talked about, course management, right? Mm-hmm. And you just brought up the 494-yard par 4. There was a couple of modified par 5s that are par 4s, over 500-plus yards.
One of the number one things in golf that annoys me to death.
What?
Are converted par 5s into par 4s.
Why?
Because the green is designed to be a par 5 green, not a par 4 green. And there is a big difference.
So...
Don't like it. They did it at Bay Hill a couple of times. Not a fan.
What would you recommend different then?
Leave it as a par 5. Par is just a number.
Just tuck a pin in a tougher spot?
Just put the flag in a tougher spot. It doesn't matter. It's a par 5.
Move them all the way back and...
just make the hole a little longer if you have to. But those greens are designed for if you're having a second shot into a green where you can leave yourself in a bit of a tricky spot.
Yeah.
But you still got a 2-putt to have a chance to make birdie.
Right.
Make it a par 4. You're making these greens. You're coming in with 3-wood into a par 5 green. Nah, not a fan. Just leave it as a par 5.
So I'm going to go back to the tee then. Why not, course management wise, put yourself with a 3-wood off the tee, but you're in playable conditions? Versus where he was at on most of these occasions, he was either in a fairway bunker. Now, he got a bad break on a couple holes. He was up against a lip once.
Yeah, he got that bad one up against the lip. But also, if you're not swinging it well and then you take 3-wood, then you're in the rough and you're 60 yards further back. Then you're really in trouble.
You're compounding the damage.
Yeah, but then you're handing it to him.
Yeah.
Let's get aggressive. Let's go.
Well, aggressive didn't pay off.
No, not this time.
Aggressive put him in the rough, and now you're chopping out.
Yeah, but as a caddy, I'd probably still be handing him driver and going, let's get after it. Let's go.
Okay.
That's probably why I'm sitting here.
You said that. I don't know if I agree, to be honest. I think
we go. We're going to fight, arm wrestle?
No.
Because you came in a cranky mood tonight.
I did, but it has nothing to do with this.
Slim, was he cranky when he got here?
It was. Do you see any notes in my hand?
No, I know, because the printer's not working. So the printer's not working. Is that why you got cranky?
I'm cranky.
I know you were cranky when you got here.
It stems from a couple nights ago.
I was going to give you a hug. Did I do something wrong?
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, you didn't respond back, by the way.
I was probably drunk.
Yeah. That wasn't very nice of you. No, I was dealing with my folks over the weekend. I'm helping them move.
Family issues.
Yeah.
Move on.
No, so let's put a bow on Robert McIntyre. And so you, from a caddy perspective, you think his caddy then handled it, Mike
I think
handled it the right way?
Yeah, he did fine.
It was just execution, player had a bad day.
Had a bad day. That's all you put it down to. Move on.
And world number one.
It happens, yes. You're playing against a world number one. You're not having your best day against the world number one. Good things are not going to happen.
So let me ask you this question then. Because you just said a couple minutes ago that you think Scotty's going to win the tournament by 6. Which, that helps you, by the way, win our little race. Right?
The race to nothing.
We got to figure out something. We've been talking about this since December. We're got to do something.
We'll come up with something.
Okay. Did this tournament? Do you think this tournament could have possibly drained Scotty?
No. Absolutely, 1,000%. No, actually, I don't like that. That's another thing I don't like. 110%.
You can't do
stupid comment.
Stupid guy. Just like I've practiced this a million times.
Yeah, 110. But when people say they give 110%, that's just the dumbest comment ever. Why don't you just give 120, 150? Let's make it 1,000,000. Dumb.
Wow. Never knew you felt this passionately about.
Yeah. And when someone says, and when you play above yourself.
What does that mean?
What does that even mean? Well, you played better than what you should, or you better than what you... Dumb. There's another one that annoys me.
Anything
you want another
else?
one? I'll give you one more.
I love this. This was not in the notes. Slim, was this in the notes?
Damn, I've come out.
Nope, not in the notes.
When people say they watch tape.
They watch film.
Fact. They don't watch tape. Tape is no longer a thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Slim? Do you what's that from? Like an archives?
Oh.
How often do you watch it? So did the Falcons use that? Would the Falcons use that? Yeah. You lie. Audio, visual fella. Okay, I'm good now.
You're all right.
I'm good now. Just don't say that.
All right.
110%.
Let's move. Let's move.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
On to East Lake.
I'll be out there tomorrow. I'll be out there tomorrow walking around with the boys. I'll give it 110%.
First of all, before we wrap up BMW, we can't let a couple of big names not making it to East Lake.
Don't.
Michael Kim.
Okay, it's fine. Don't.
Lucas Glover.
Yep, sad. Would have liked to caught up with him. Don't.
I don't even think he's the biggest name. Ricky Fowler.
See, I knew you were going there.
I just said he wasn't the biggest name.
Who was?
Xander Schauffele.
Schauffele, yeah. Well, we kind of figured he wasn't going to make it.
This is the first time in his professional career he is not at East Lake. 3 times he has been the low 72 hole scorer.
You know who I'm looking forward to catching up with?
Who?
Willie Wilcox.
Really? Is he going to be out there?
He caddies.
Oh, that's right.
He'll be there.
Can we reenact on like 15
We might,
the
yeah.
hug?
We actually might. I might give him, see if he'll jump in my arms when he sees me. I'll actually shoot him a text later.
Let him know that you have a bum knee, though.
No, it's fine. He's only 100.
You're going to be able to...
He's only 130 pounds.
You can run into Stads while you're out there, too?
Sorry, Stads. Sort of bring that up.
Yeah. I got to ask you, though, with Ricky.
Mm-hmm. Good year.
And a great run.
Yep.
Do you think the pressure got to him?
Nope.
You don't think the pressure got to him?
Nope.
What do you think happened then?
He had some couple bad holes.
Some execution errors.
Little execution error. That's fine.
Do you think...
Now, you know I'm not going to say anything bad about him.
I know you're not going to... And I don't want you to say anything bad. Is there anything that you would have done differently?
No. Nope. It's just execution. I can't hit it for him, and thankfully, because that would be bad.
Yeah.
Especially right now, that would be bad. That would be bad. If I had a wedge in my hand, am I right? No, you make mistakes. It happens.
So you don't...
He's going to be pretty mad. I only said pissed. Can we say pissed off or not?
Well,
Okay. He was going to be mad. I won't say that.
yeah.
Beep that one out, Slim.
We'll edit that out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put something in there.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Careful. Don't drop
All right.
that word.
Who do you think is going to win?
Who do I think's going to win?
That's what I just said.
Well,
in English.
I mean, I did pick...
Studying in English.
I did pick in December, I picked Rory.
Okay. So you sticking with that?
I am staying with it because that then helps me win. I haven't changed my picks at all.
That was a dig at me, everybody.
My question to you was, who else do you have? Are you watching this week?
Obviously, Justin Rose.
You like Rosie?
Didn't finish well last week, but
No.
that's okay. Start preparing for this week. Once again, it's over. It doesn't matter.
Let me ask you this. Does he not finish last week because of the win the week before?
No. Nope.
You don't think this is having any... the mental fatigue that these guys talk about.
Especially when you've had a win, because there's a lot more to do.
Yeah.
Obviously,
That's why I'm asking you.
There's a lot more media. There's a lot more stuff you have to do after a tournament, and then by the time you get home, it's like, that was exhausting. So you can be exhausted coming into another week. So maybe that was a little bit of the hangover that he had, but the fresh week this week, ready to go.
Do you like where he's at?
Yeah, absolutely. He's playing nice. He's had a good year for an old man-ish.
Who else? Who else are we? If you and I, without a bum knee over here, who else? Who are we walking? Who are we following out at East Lake? Because we think, and again,
well, you're going to want to watch Victor because your boy played it right last week.
Yeah, I really am kicking myself for two things. I walked back on my pick on Ludwig, which you told me I was crazy, and he finished top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
Victor finished 7th.
Victor did have a good week.
I'm looking forward to seeing his caddy too. Good Australian, Shay Knight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They've won out there before.
Mm-hmm.
When Vic went on a tear. Now, he went BMW and Tour Championship.
He did.
I don't know if his game is quite back to that.
He just finished 7th in the BMW. I'd say it's pretty good.
Well, I'm not saying he might have just liked Caves Valley. The course might have fit him well. This is a whole new golf course from the time he won.
I know. Plus, we've been out and butchered it too.
What's that?
We went out and butchered it.
We didn't butcher it.
No, we didn't.
You shot even.
Yeah,
one over for 3 holes, but
yeah, that's all right.
I mean, you were playing out of my bag.
With a bad knee.
With a bad knee.
Actually, it was starting to get all right then. I've just played a lot of golf.
I've been playing a lot of
golf, and that's probably not the good thing for it. But let's move on from that.
Who else are we watching? Obviously, we're going to walk with Rosie and Fooch.
Oh, I'm gonna let's cheer on Willie Wilcox's boy, Sanjay Im, or whatever his name is.
You like Sanjay Im?
Yep. Sneaky good.
Well, he's okay.
Sneaky good.
There's nobody sneaky good. They're all in the top 30.
He is. He's sneaky good. So let's go with him. That's my other pick. Him, Rosie, to finish second and third. Finish second and third with Scotty Scheffler winning by 6.
Scotty by 6.
Yep. They'll be engraving the trophy with 9 holes to go.
Wow. You are really, anything else you want to just drop out there?
No, that's good. That's it.
I like Rory. I didn't quite love the way he played this week, but he had taken a week off before, or in a couple weeks since the British show.
There we go.
Americans. The Open, sorry.
The Open.
Let me correct myself. The Open.
Fact. What are we going to talk about after this week?
Ryder Cup.
Oh, yeah. NFL football?
Oh, well, we'll give our picks. We give our picks next week.
I'm not picking the Falcons this year to win the division either.
No?
Nope.
You're giving away your secrets already. Mm-hmm. You don't believe in our Falcons yet.
Not so sure on the quarterback situation.
You're a little shaky on that.
Yeah, I am.
Ethan Stick doesn't do it for you.
He could be better than Penix.
You never know. We haven't seen either one.
Fact.
I am struggling to legitimately think of somebody outside of Scotty besides Rory winning this thing this week.
I think after the first round, there's going to be a sneaky kind of leader.
Yes.
The one that's like, we haven't, well, that's surprising.
Somebody's going to have a good Thursday.
Yeah.
Who that is, I mean...
It could be me if I get into one of those hospitality tents.
Well, we're going to be in a few. Unfortunately, I put you in one where you don't normally drink it, so...
Yeah, I know. We'll have to throw a new sponsor out there. Can you mention him?
We're going to be in the Tito's Stillhouse. Tito's Vodka.
Just to let you know that I was drinking shots of vodka on the golf course on Thursday. I was drinking shots of Tito's.
What? Mick?
Thank you,
What?
Greg. Thank you, Greg Elliott.
Slim,
True.
do you
story.
hear this?
True story. I was drinking shots of Tito's. They didn't have any JMO on the thing. And
Whoa.
They only had that or Fireball or something, so we decided to drink.
Did you ask the cart girl to quit?
So we just, Greg just decided to buy Tito's, so we drank Tito's.
Well, I will tell you, on Sunday, the one of our teammates basically should be walking around with a Tito's shirt on.
Oh, I know.
He's very well connected at that place.
So yeah, so I was drinking Tito's. So there you go.
Okay, so you're okay with that?
Yeah. Is it free?
No. Well, yeah, technically.
If it's free, we'll take 3.
There you go. One for each hand, and
That's it. It's got a drinking problem. 2 hands and 1 mouth.
oh, there you go. Slim left us again.
That's today's joke. Slim's bored.
I can't sit there. I really want to say Russell Henley.
Good pick.
I like the way he's been playing. I just don't know if he can pull it together and get it across the finish line.
It's going to be hard to beat that number 1 player in the world.
Well, and that's the problem. I watched Robert McIntyre have a 10-stroke lead with 54 holes to play.
Do you remember when Ricky Barnes had a 7-stroke lead in the US Open?
And what happened?
He didn't win.
Who won?
I can't remember. No. The tuner. Good man, Ricky Barnes, right there. Great fella.
I never met him.
Great fella.
You got any stories about Ricky Barnes that you want to share?
Yeah, I made him miss a putt once when I wasn't caddying for him.
How did you wait, what? How did you do this?
Spoke when he was halfway through his putting stroke.
Oh, oops.
Yeah. Yeah, and he kind of looked at me. He was okay with it, but because he was putting from distance, and my boy had already putted out, and I was going to ask him, did he want me to put the flag back in? And halfway through my sentence, said, "Hey, do you want the flag back?"
Oops.
Oops. He just looked. He gave me a glare. I was like, "Sorry, buddy." He's like, "It's all right." I was probably too quick. He used to play fast.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I was probably too quick on that one." But yeah, he
Gave you a little look and...
yeah, we were good friends, so
Yeah.
he was okay with it.
All right. Anything else that you want to cover?
No, I picked it. It's already over. Winner by 6.
Scotty by 6 with Rosie and Sunjay Im.
Yep. Second
Top
to third.
5 in.
Yep.
Okay. And I've got Rory to win.
Yep.
I think he wins maybe by 1, possibly 2. And Russell Henley.
Good pick. I like that.
I don't have a
I
third.
like that. When are you going to start practicing golf for all these tournaments?
When am I going to start practicing?
Yeah.
So on... You okay over there? So on Sunday, here's our schedule.
That one stung.
We're gonna record at 7:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Chris Fortney with us.
We are.
We're gonna have Chris.
Yep, he's
He'll
gonna
join
be
us, and then
Maybe he won't be as nervous this time.
we'll have Stacy Ellis from the Jim Ellis
From the Jim Ellis, yes.
group join us. We're gonna have a final round tournament tour championship show. We will actually be able to talk about the final round and preview the final round
Oh, yeah, because we'll be playing.
we'll be getting ready to go out and
we can
play.
do a preview, and then we can do a follow-up afterwards.
Yeah. Well,
see how-
we'll have some social media while we're out there,
Yep.
And
Slim's gonna
then,
be there with us.
and then we'll wrap it up. And next Monday next Tuesday we will be getting together to finish out the tour championship season.
Tuesday.
And we'll give our picks next week for the NFL.
The Ryder Cup.
The Ryder Cup, well, we'll wait until after we get back from the Labor Day break.
Oh,
Because we got to make sure that Luke and Keegan tell us the other 6 guys that are going to play on each team.
Okay.
Because that's after.
I have to wear my American hat since I'll be cheering for the Americans.
Yeah, so that was the one thing I have to walk back on. I may have been a little overzealous last week.
You think?
And here's why. I heard an amazing interview with Keegan's parents. I don't think I could, as a red-blooded American, cheer against this guy ever.
Who did you pick?
I said last week, Team Europe. I'm
trying
dropping
so
that
hard
pick.
to become an American, and this is what...
I'm changing. I've come back. So red, white, and blue for me.
So it should be.
And now we just got to finish out this team and finish them off like Scotty did Robert McIntyre yesterday.
Should we fly up there? Get tickets?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to get up there.
Yeah.
You got enough connections.
Not a Delta.
Oh. Oh, figure that out. Maybe we road trip. We got a Ram. We got room. Oh, we'll go from there. You good?
I'm good. I'm great.
All right. Well, thanks for teeing it up with us on Tales from the Tips. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you give us a like and hit that subscribe button. Drop us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. You can find Tales from the Tips wherever you find your favorite podcast. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, the Odyssey app, and now on the iHeart app. Just search Tales from the Tips under podcast. Subscribe, hit plus buttons, do whatever you need to do, and enjoy. For those on Twitch, you can join us live Mondays, 3:30. Otherwise, we...
Except next week.
Except next week. We'll be on Tuesday, 3:30. Check your schedules on your Twitch. We update that live every week. And you can catch us on all of our social channels, Instagram, X, Mick's favorite,
TikTok.
TikTok. Well, buddy,
Yep.
we'll update everybody on Sunday on how things are progressing.
I could be wearing sunglasses Sunday morning for that one.
We will have some fun. Catch us on our socials for Tour Championship updates. We hope your drives are straight, your putts are short, and your scores are low as we tee it up on Tales from the Tips. We'll see you next time.